Hello everybody, welcome to Minecraft. Today we're going to be checking out a new mod pack. Have you ever wanted to just continue on after the netherite and that shit? Have you ever wanted the end update? Well, too bad, there is no end update. There will never be an end update. You are not getting the end update. But we got the second best thing. We got the second best thing. We got the end update mod, the end beyond. Alright, so let's gear up. Let's see, grab some food. So what we're going to be doing is be checking out if we can find the nether portal. And hopefully we can. Not a nether portal, we got to find the end first. And it's going to be a bit annoying, but trust me, the process is going to be good. Now let's do this. Let's go. Was it? Was the? Was the? Oh fuck! I don't have it. I do not have a pickaxe, unfortunately. But with this is the beyond end, beyond netherite end. I will show you the process of what to do. First, we're going to be checking out some things first. This is the end portal. Oh shit, chest. We got a very nice chest. We got some ender eyes. We got some cobwebs. We got a bit of this. And with this, we can get ourselves this. But frankly, I don't think because we have just iron armor, which isn't very good. But luckily, we got this suspiciously placed netherite armor and our new block, purpurite. So, what is purpurite particles? Well, purpurite is this block, found specifically in end cities after defeating the Ender Dragon. How do I know this? Shut up. And here we got this, which says smash. I will smash, but well, smashing with this. Yes. First up, let's look at some of the new blocks in the game. We have a good old-fashioned blast furnace, as well as some iron, and I do not have a pickaxe. That's something that has divided me. We also have purpurite particles and these purpurite templates. With it, we can upgrade this entire netherite chest piece to purpurite armor piece. Unfortunately, I don't have any wood, so got it. Let's go. Alright, we are back. Don't worry, I didn't travel that far. I only got that tree over there. See that tree over there? With it, we can finally create ourselves sticks. This is completely unnecessary. I didn't set this up properly enough. Oh, we got this netherite chest. Wait, that's my horse. Hey, let's go. Looking badass right there. Look at you, boy. I don't trust that enderman for other reasons. Don't trust. But with this, we can finally make ourselves a pickaxe. Kind of really needed that. And with that, we can finally get ourselves one of the best blocks ever. Purpurite blocks. And with this netherite pickaxe that we so happen to coincidentally found within this chest, it's amazing how we could find these things. We can get ourselves purpurite dust. well, what I would assume is perpite dust. This is raw perpite, an unprocessed power capable of melting it, of being so incredibly strong. This is how we get into the much more later and later end game. But second, we need to process this. We can't use it. We can't put it in a blast furnace, right? Hold on, what is it? If we try to cook something like this in a blast furnace, well, it doesn't cook, which is a problem because we really need this to cook in a blast furnace, but we don't have it, as you can see. So, how do we process a perpite block with these new smasher blocks? But how do we craft the smasher block? Well, you're going to need a few things. First of all, you're going to need echo shards, 2 resin bricks, which means you need to go to the ancient city, then going to the pale forest. Finally, you get netherite to craft. Oh wait, and a wither star, meaning you have to kill the end, then go to the wither, getting ourselves the new smasher blocks, which we can then smash. Smash. Of course, we can also try to do. Wait, hold on. I haven't tried this yet, but can we skip out the cost with? Let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to see if I can skip out the cost on with an anvil. With this, we can grab ourselves some perpite, drop it, and if we try to break it with an anvil, what happens? Nothing happens. That seems pretty useless right there. So, if an anvil doesn't break it, why would a smasher block break it, you might say? Well, to that I say, yeah. By putting down a few of these smasher blocks, we get perpite particles. These are completely different, but even now, we still can't process this. This is unfortunately going to be quite a while. Don't worry about the bow. Don't worry about any of that stuff. But in order to process all of that, we need to upgrade our furnace, because this is clearly too weak, which means we need the smelter, the 3 netherite ingots, a blast furnace, and glazed terracotta. We get ourselves the smelter. Now we need to find some lava. Shit. Hold on. I'll be back. Boys, let's go. There's some lava nearby. Finally, I have this lava bucket. Very useful. With it, we can place it down to cook. With this bucket icon. Finally, we need perpite particles. If we place perpite particles in all of this, we finally get 1 perpite from 1 bucket. Oh god, I have to go back. Oh no! Oh, finally. I finally come back with enough lava, so we can finally start making some more perp. This isn't even part of the joke, man. I'm just tired. Why? Out of all the times to be 1 short on the perpite, that was at the time. But didn't even place it. Ah. So I finally now have 29 perpite. With this perpite, we can finally start to get into the real end game. If we grab this, and due to our very generous chest over here, we also now have our perpite templates. With this, we can combine our perpite with it to make perpite helmets, perpite chestplate, perpite net, perpite this, perpite pickaxe, which is absolutely beautiful. I wonder if we have any more netherite. Unfortunately, it seems I must go and kill my horse for the netherite. I won't kill him. I love my horse. I love Mary. But with this, we can finally get ourselves Purpite. Purpite horse armor. And with it, let's see how this looks from an outside perspective. No. Shee! Look at that! Look at that, that's Purpite armor. It looks incredibly well done. Quite like that. But what benefit does Purpite armor have over Netherite? That just seems more like needless endgame. Well, you see, with Purpite armor, it has a better knockback resistance, better armor values, as well as armor toughness. With Purpite, I am essentially indestructible. So what about its tools? But what about Purpite tools? With this mysteriously displaced netherite tools, we can finally make use of Purpite in its fullest form. Oh, wrong one. But a Purpite sword has 9 attack damage, while a regular netherite sword has 8. There's 1 value difference. It's really important, trust. With it, we have Purpite spear with a 5.5 attack damage. Damn. A shovel with 4. An axe with 10. And finally, a hoe. This hoe is better than most of you. Trust me on that. Look at this. I'm having a harder time. Do not... Is this... So we ignore that hoe for now, but apparently... we ignore that hoe for now. As it turns out, Purpite hoe is too good for us, which is why it kind of sucks a little. But, ignoring that, we can mine down trees at incredible speeds, dig at incredible speeds, and finally, mine at incredible speeds if there was any stone nearby. There's that stone over there, but I like that stone. There's also stone over here, but I like that stone. Which is why we won't show it till later. Now, with all these tools, let's see how we fare against the Ender Dragon. Well, now that's not the end though. Naturally, I have to show you how Purpite generates, which is how I'm going to do it. And if we cross over here that I saw with the spyglass, we finally get Purpite over here. Purpite naturally spawns around these end islands after the end game. With it, we can finally get ourselves some naturally producing Purpite. Well, this is... Well, everyone, I just wanted to say this has been a lovely time. I really do hope we finally get an end update, but I feel like this is good enough. See you later for the next video.